That's good enough. Taito. Didn't they do the Bust a Move series or something? I don't know. Oh, nice and quiet. I guess I could have the volume on. I don't think I'm going to be speeding that much. Ooh, I have it manually lowered in my mixer. Hello? Hold on. Everyone hold on for 1 sec. Nobody freak out. So the thing about... Okay, there we go. The thing about Windows... I mean, fuck. The thing about Visual Boy Advance is that even if you mute it, sometimes it makes like a annoying little noise in the background. It has static, even if it's muted. Sometimes you gotta start streaming at 2 a.m. I'm not tired. I don't remember if I've ever tried to play this game on stream. I don't think I have. It's kind of a cute little game. I don't know if I'll beat it. It's kind of long. It's got a decent amount of content variety, though. Nice shitty mode 7. Golly, those dragon colors. Kind of reminds me of Lunar Legend. Lunar had red, black, green, and blue, I think. Who are these two? That one looks like a Yu Yu Hakusho character. That's me. Lufia. Technically speaking, you could call this Lufia 4. What is that? I hope that's not a thing. I hope we're not gonna have like freaked out characters this whole playthrough. Oh look. Alright, that's all rendering rather nicely. So this is technically the 4th Lufia game, but it's kind of like a Gaiden game, so it doesn't feature a lot of the shit that's in other Lufia games, like the Sinistrals, or a red-haired protagonist. See that little dot 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 in a text box? Get used to that. There's gonna be a lot of them. That guy's hat. Keep a good eye on that guy's hat. That guy's hat is important. Plot significant. Plot significant hat. Keep up my sword practice. I'm gonna cut every bush. What button do I push to wake up? Why would I do that? I'm the worst friend. I wake up and the very first thing I do is I fucking knock the shit out of the guy sleeping. But thou must. So early. Huh? I had a lot of hesitation. Torma. How cute is this already? He has a little face portrait. He must be important. He looks like the ice guy. I don't remember his name. Toya. He looks so much like Toya. I like how we just overlaid there for a second. Someday I'll make a JRPG. I have no actual control yet. Parcelite Castle. How mysterious. What happened to the flowers? I still have no control. I still haven't been referred to by name. Prifia. I wonder if I should have lied. Alright, I now have control. My name is Eldin. I haven't run into anything yet. No, I have not read shit. There are jobs in this game? I remember the jobs. There's like... Well, I guess we just saw the list of all of them. 20. Yep, that's a little bit of glitch text there. My weapon is a sharp bone. Something about that just sounds kind of strange. I think special unique items. I think there's something in my house if I go back in. What the fuck, bitch? It's a paste. It's a jelly. I forget what these guys are actually called. A rune ring. That sure was good. Hi, bitch. I like how you can run diagonally in this game. I have a little sword slash too. There's a good amount of exploring that can happen. This game is exploring friendly. There are little ways you can go where you can kind of access things. Let's see if we can find one somewhere. Aha! I found grass. I guess I should go into every building, right? That's how you play JRPGs. Hi. There on the bookshelf. Eldin looks so happy. How do you sigh in a fucking book? God damn it. This is Lufia, the Ruins of Lore, on the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. I determined there are actually no secrets in this game, because I haven't found one yet. Break pots. Whoa. Many. This woman looks exactly like my mother. Yo, my weapons are the best in town. I'm pretty sure every single person says that. I just feel like a club will make me a lot stronger for this opening section of the game. You're out, motherfucker. Could I have done equip instead? Would that be faster? Select up into the menu and start does quick save. Games that do that shit. Pot is apparently a helmet. My mom gave me these clothes, and now I just NPC'd them like nothing. Charbonne only costs 7. I bet I can enter this house from the back, seeing as there's a door on the back. Oh yeah, secrets. It's fucking nothing. What's actually my reward for coming in through this? Okay, I've determined that there's nothing here. I think one day I'll eventually be able to break barrels, but it takes a really long time. This looks like a building I can enter from the bottom. Mysterious pin. I like how it doesn't tell you what these things are. Wake up call? Sanity pill? Another back entrance. Maybe the back entrance in the weapon shop trained me to find that back entrance. Hello, little girl. Maxim and Salon held their wedding ceremony. Bitch doesn't even know what I'm about. This game starts pretty hard. This is like a pretty hard game in general. Don't tell me where I can and can't go, game. Okay, that's progress. I don't want to go to progress. Wait, here we go. Yeah. Rewarded for exploring. Ooh. Oh well, it was nothing. Let's check the church, I guess. Say hi to this guy. Damn. Bitches and whores. That's cute. Can I play the piano? I actually can. What? Ah, church has saved the game. Can I play the piano anymore? Alright, I've done enough fucking around here. Did I already open these? This is like a prime place for a secret, but they didn't put a secret here. And I just think that's almost criminal. The castle. I was told to come here. And now I'm here. I bet there's some cool direction you can go. To get some variety of secret. Whatever. I paid 50 gold. I could have geared out this guy. I like how they're very deliberate to not use your name, but you can just open the menu and get your name. Oh, a chance to rename myself. Oh yes. This 1 second decision will affect the entire game. You never get to change this. I rather like the green one. I like how this one has red eyes. It's white, black, and red with red eyes for no reason. The green one looks great. They all look pretty good, except this one. This one's edgy. I don't really like the default either. But the colored ones are all pretty nice. Eldon's got kind of a cute sprite. Let's mix it up. Let's pick this guy. Eldon's the only character you can re-color. Alright, so this is a GBA game. Compendiums. So now I've got a two-man team. Hitting, what, L? R? What's actually the button? I might not be able to do it here. I might have to be in the world to do it. In the battle areas. That sounds like Q. Or, what's it? Kina. That sounds like Kina. Hobbits. Maybe I'll meet a hobbit at some point during the game. Battle of Doom Island. I must touch everything. I think I go up there once I solve everything. Solve the test. Win the test. Gotta have lots of potions. I think the jellies are called cores in this game. That's it. The basic slime enemy is called a core. Lukey Cave. There's one. So enemies appear on the overworld, and they have a... Their movements are tied to the player's movements. So I move twice for every one time these enemies move. Red jelly. Okay, never mind. It's just a jelly. And a newt. Look at these cool little sprites. I really like that spinning chain. Pow. Easy. Love that animation of him attacking. Uh-oh. Magic? 2. Watch out. Eldon's on the ropes. I like how it doesn't show your health either, it just shows a blue bar. Well, that was interesting. It gets a bit more interesting, though. Got him. So my face was facing his side, so that counts as a preemptive strike. It's kind of hard to tell which way these guys are facing. My two characters are about the same strength right now. I think they have absolutely no spells. Oh, a crit. If only I'd known. I could have attacked the full health one. Oh yeah. Nice JRPG battle system. Potion. Anyway, I have shoulder buttons. Ooh, sharp bone. That's equivalent to the starting weapon and weaker than the starting weapon for my other character. I can hit L to swap characters. And different characters can do different things. I have a sword and I have a chain. Check this out. Pew! The hint is going to be you can cut grass. Diagonal steps count as one step too, but they're rather precise to do. But you can use that to your advantage as well. Enemies can't make diagonal steps. This enemy is fast. I think there's also a way to, yeah, there's a way to turn. See how I passed my turn by attacking without moving? Which made him walk towards me, which gave me a first attack. Tactical movement. I love it games, RPGs, where they show you the enemy in the overworld. Every game should do that. Dragon Quest games do that now. It's a good system. Who needs to read that mural? Not me. Money. Oh, we got 2 directions. How do I know which way I want to go? Ooh. Rather permanent decision was just made for me. And I'm guessing the jelly is not as strong as the newt, so I'm going to kill the newt. Joke's on me if the newt attacks before Toya can move. Earthbound? Probably eventually. Wow, even from... I'm level 1, dude. Even from the very nanosecond you can run into red jellies as weaklings. They don't have Magikarp powers either. They're just shit. That spider is pretty slow. Oh, never mind, he just missed a turn. Oh, damn it. Alright, this is fine. That newt is so cute. I don't even want to fucking beat it up. He's the faster of these 2 enemies, I think. So I'd benefit from killing him first. Another fast enemy. Got him. Let's evaluate our options here. I've got Swap, which changes me out for another teammate in the back who I don't have. I've got Run Away, and I've got Actions. This is Defend, I think. This is Spells and Skills. This is Items, and I think this is like a limit break, but my IP bar needs to be full. And you build IP by taking damage. I don't know what the fuck IP stands for. Instinct Power. Damn it. Go away. Oh, this little weenie's got me. Okay, never mind, I got him. You can learn their movement patterns, which makes it really easy to sneak up on them, but different enemies later in the game get smarter and smarter. Also, the enemy speed matters a lot, naturally. Where's my level up? I got a lot of HP anyway. Stats didn't change that much. A button. And it's not a permanent sort of button. Will you look at that? Whoa, charred newt. Is that like the enemy I've been killing? Got him. Eventually I will stop caring about killing every enemy. And now we've made a little circle, so I went exactly the right way. And also I've covered every single part of this area. Overall, I'm looking pretty good. I have to actually manually use it. It's kind of funny that it took 2 tries. I don't think there's any sort of plot relevance with that. How'd this guy fucking make it in? Door was shut behind him. That slight lag. Well, there must be something very mean down there. Something I'll need this barrel to kill somehow. Damn it. Oops, super speed. 3 pots I can break and 1 pot I can lift. Another button. What do you know? Get up here, you. There we go. Ooh, it's bigger. Death Moth. Never mind. It's called the Death Moth. When you hit it, it dies. All makes sense now. Crits appear to be double damage. Perhaps. Okay, that's progress. So this must be a secret. Whoa, the paste. It's a blue jelly. Ha. Cave disc. These are the Pokeballs. They're kind of alarmingly hard to get. There aren't that many of them in the game. I think eventually you can buy them. But they're expensive. And they're still like a percentage chance of success. So actually catching monsters is kind of a pain. And monsters appear to be rather important too. That's the weird part. I caught a red jelly thinking it would be like a Magikarp in one of my earlier playthroughs. But it really couldn't be further from a Magikarp. Well, it is like a Magikarp, but there's no Gyarados equivalent. Pew. So when it joins your team, oh, these guys don't die in 1 hit. Let's see what happens if I double up an attack on an enemy. Let's see if it goes automatically to the next enemy. Uh-oh. Oh, motherfucker. I shouldn't have doubled up my attack on that enemy. But I didn't actually get to find out, so that's annoying. They hit Eldon. Okay, so he auto-targets. A lot of EXP on that one. Wind Fruit. That sounds cool. God damn it. I hate when start is quick save and select is like menu. Aha. This is cute. Anyway, I got a red slime onto my team, red jelly. And it's really fast. And it runs away every single turn, like every single first turn. So it ended up being really, really difficult to level it up at all. And then once I got it to level up at all, eventually it got to a point where it could evolve. You have to use like items to make them evolve, and a lot of mons can't evolve. And it evolved into a blue jelly, which was not any better than the red one. It was a bit better. It was less timid. It actually stayed in fights and stuff. But I was expecting, you know, something that wasn't shit. Whoa, hello. This nuke came straight for me. Can I kill him in one shot? No. Lufia 2 is the Super Nintendo one. This game is like, I don't know, it's very casual. Mechanically, it's pretty strong. Yeah, if memory serves, the blue slime does not evolve. Earth fruit. I think fruits are the evolution item. Look at me tactically get a first attack on this guy. Oh, never mind, a hole. I don't think he can step on that. Alright, how about this? There we go. That's a lot of enemies. Give me that EXP. So this game is like Dragon Quest V, in that you can, there's a monster recruitment system, and there are also characters in the game, like the default characters. And the default characters are okay, but the monsters you can recruit make the game a lot easier. But you have to know the right monsters to recruit, because a lot of them are kind of useless. It's a lot of trial and error. You don't really know until you've used one a whole lot. Of course, if I had another monster on my team, then that would be like drawing a lot of attacks away from my main characters. I think I was supposed to find the hole, and I found it in the first swing. Well, not the first, but you know. Cave Disc. It's another Pokeball. Again, the discs have a very low success rate. So I might use save states just to actually be able to see, you know, without just using up my discs. Monster games with RNG capture. Thank God for Dragon Quest Monsters Joker for finally doing away with that shit. The actual most cancerous one is the RNG based capture, and also capture is determined at the end of the battle after all enemies are dead, which is the way the Dragon Quest Monsters worked prior. And that is truly shit. Tactical movement. That bat is about to catch these hands. I like how your sword changes color with your shirt. The default shirt is white, but for whatever reason when they did the palettes, they made the sword the same color as the shirt. Isn't that kind of strange? I'm just going to be using a black sword for the whole game. Maybe call that black. Purple. I just want to change my other characters' colors. I just want a red Toya. That chain swinging animation is so, oh, nice crit. That saves me from potentially being attacked. That chain swinging animation is so, eye-catching. So I think up here is just the path back. So let's go this way. Uh-oh. That bat. I'm scared. Okay. It's a single bat. Nice creative name. Bat. Name a video game where bats aren't annoying. Bats get a hard rap. This might be a boss. I feel like it is. This is like the thing that I was trying to get to. I can leave Toya at his Torma at his current health. I seem to recall this boss is like respectably difficult for the stage of the game you're at, i.e. right at the beginning. Like he does not go down easy. Tackle. That did an uncomfortable amount of damage. Like a whole lot. That did a whole lot of damage. Depending on his speed rolls and my damage rolls. That could potentially, he could potentially attack me twice in a row and kill me. 8. That's a more reasonable number. Nine. I was at 17. If I'm below half health, I'll heal. I'm gonna sit on it. Oh yeah, I have a... Well, I can't go back now. I have a full IP bar. I can probably do something neat. And before he kills me. Alright, we're good. If he just randomly outspeeds me, I'm fucked. So far my options for tactics are just very limited. Let's see what the fuck happens when I do this. It's... Oh, you know, I think I remember what this is. I forgot what the limit breaks were. It's a fusion button. If you have a monster in your team, that button with the full IP bar will fuse you with the monster. That's it. The limit break is a monster fusion. Making it that much better to actually catch monsters. How do you do so much damage the first time? I'm worried that he's going to hit that number again. And already I'm running pretty low on potions. I think Charred Newt is a healing item too. But like, you know, I've got every potion in the game so far. And I've also killed every single enemy that I've encountered. So this fight could not be easy. Okay, I win. And it was still, you know... I like how he only attacked Elden. He still had quite a lot of HP. I had to use a lot of potions. Eat shit. When the ancient sunken city awakens from its long slumber, the path to the Holy Land will appear. They actually put a path back, but then they just... Oh, never mind. I was going to say they give you a cutscene to leave. But no, it makes you actually walk back. I did a bitch. Report to the king. This is just like a list of fantasy RPG tropes, JRPG tropes. Something about this is really strange, the way this is like staggered movement like this. What's going on? Why is it always like that? This game feels ghetto. I like how we were side by side, then we had to reline up. Even though we were lined up when we went up the stairs. It's the little things that make this game just look a little bit like, maybe not rushed. Unpolished, perhaps. Oh, the king is standing. I took him to be sitting, but he just kind of jolted forward with no walk animation. Awakens from its long slumber. The path to the Holy Land will appear. I wonder what happens if I get it wrong. That's a good little way of making the player actually memorize that line, though. Or maybe not memorize it, but you know, that's a good way of making the line memorable. Is asking the player to remember it. But not under the premise that the line is important. Ancient Cave in Grubrick. So this game is called the Ruins of Lore. The Ruins of Lore refers to Ancient Cave. It's like, it's a, how do you say? It's like the Pit of 100 Trials in Paper Mario, except it's the game's namesake. But it's like fully optional. It's like if Thousand Year Door was called Paper Mario and the Pit of 100 Trials. That's actually exactly what it's like. So was my team healed? I could stand to buy a few more potions. I probably have some money anyway. He can equip the club too. I mean, I like having more power, but I'll probably get better weapons eventually. I can sell the books. Okay, no, it won't let me. He was equipping a fishing rod. Give disc sell for 10. Which is kind of funny because I think they cost a fortune. Where's the item shop? I think I passed it. 100 potions, please. Buy something, will ya? Who needs money? Not me. I fought enemies just so I could buy potions. What overworld, baby? I think there is an overworld in this game. That might be green jelly. No, it's still red. I need to look at how the enemies work and maybe even look up enemies worth catching at some point. My AP went down somehow. However, sleeping did not reset it. Weakling, dude. So the Pokeball I have currently, the Pokeball-ish item, oh, I can destroy that stump eventually. I think that's probably a nice reward for killing that Pupa. A pupa must evolve into something good, right? If I catch it. I've got cave discs. The way that the Pokeballs work in this game is that it's based on where you are when you use it. So a cave disc works well in caves and doesn't work well elsewhere. So they always have a % chance of success, but they have a high % chance of success if you use them in the right place. I'm outside, so here I'd have to use a field disc to have a good catch rate. So alchemists look like random objects in the overworld, and they teach you how to craft things. And then once you've gotten the recipe, you can just use the recipe when crafting. Can I fight the enemy? He's all the way down there. I was going to say, can I fight the enemy over a cliff? I think this is some variety of frog guy. I actually don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Baby frog. Why does my character grumble whenever he talks to an animal? Aha, my reward for coming over here. The mere presence of antidotes means that I'm about to get poisoned. Stumps I can eventually destroy. I don't like this. Damn it. Mosquito. Just as annoying in video games as they are in real life. Bet you a nickel it's gonna leech me. Never mind. Aqua fruit. Imagine being a team of 2 hunters and you can't kill a mosquito. Or rather, it takes multiple swings of a sword to kill a mosquito. I think he turned towards me. Good experience here, I suppose. Whoa. Ever try to punch a bird? I mean, I've been places with geese, and low-key every time I'm near geese, I have like a vision of a goose attacking me and what I would do. And I'm not an expert on geese, but I'm pretty sure that they're hollow. Pretty sure I could fuck one up. Pretty sure the goose's main defense is that no one has ever tried to tell it no. That first sign of actual opposition, the goose will probably fold. I haven't been attacked by an animal in a really long time. The last animal that attacked me was a bee. It was in college. I was just minding my own business and the bee was in the process of dying. Also, it got very lost. It was inside. Uh-oh. What are these? Moose. Doesn't look very tasty. I think moose evolves into moose M, which evolves into moose L. I think this monster has a long evolutionary chain. Punch. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, the bee was kind of crawling on my shirt, and I was like, go away, bee. But I didn't, like, flick it off or anything. I was just like, I tried to kind of slide it along my... Oh, hello. Field disc. Slide along my I tried to like pull it off with the strap from my bag, put it on the strap. I was trying to get the bee off me, you know. And some way or another, the bee ended up off of my sleeve and onto my arm. And then in its infinite confusion, it stung me. I was like, go away. It hurt a little bit. I got a double crit. I pulled the stinger out really fast. You probably get something for lighting this log on fire. This log is too suspicious. Unfortunately, I cannot make fire. Okay, it went up. I wasn't sure if it would go off or left. I don't know if it's randomized or if it's based on the enemy or if it's always, they always take priority of up and down versus left and right. The reason they call it a bee sting is because it stings. It stung for a little bit and then it got better. It hurt for all of 1.5 days and it swelled just a little bit. It swole. Nice combat. Alright, let's see what's over here. The game is clearly hiding something from me. Aha, web. Web that I can't break. A house. Time to break this woman's pots. Whoa. Inside a pot, I found another pot. That's kind of curious, isn't it? I need to remember that that guy exists. So he's one of the job guys, I think. And he has a job for me, but it's unique to the character who will eventually join me who can use hammers. Yeah, maybe that was the baby. Maybe the pot was pregnant. That was like a baby pot. It's bitter. Love the enemy names in this game. Oh, these enemies are tough. Yep, I hate this. Yeah, I win. A lot of experience on that. Okay. I think they always turn to you if you're like moving towards them like that. How dangerous could a beetle really be? Short answer, not very. Dude, I haven't been hurt by a red jelly yet. Every single attack a red jelly's tried to throw at me has missed. There's like a grave up there. Several. There's money up there. Force his hand. Alright, let's go into the clear hole. Okay, they do seem to prefer up and down to left and right. I'm not an expert in these things. Field disc. Okay, I've gotten several. The game really wants me to try and catch a monster. There's a point where the game might suddenly skyrocket in difficulty. If I haven't been catching any monsters, even if I've been doing everything else right. Like hoarding items. The game might eventually be like, oh, this is a pretty hard fight unless you've been catching monsters up until here. Meanwhile, I haven't been catching any. Where's the moose at? Mises. Nice super speed. Makes the game a little bit more tolerable. 3 attack. What? 16? Is this randomized? What the fuck? That's a lot. I just randomly got 16 attack. Isn't that kind of a lot? Wouldn't you think that 16 was like an amount that you probably like wouldn't normally get? Oh, I need to burn that log to get around. It's just money. Well, I don't know that it's just money. It might be something else. Good incentives to revisit locations. Ooh, I went down the well. Any tiny metals? There is a dead guy and a chest that I cannot reach because there's a dead guy. Eventually you get the ability to smash skulls into pieces. I'm not kidding. Insect egg. I found a 1 insect egg. If you know anything about insects, you'd think I would find like a billion. I feel like the pupa is the least dangerous enemy here. That was a good opportunity for me to find out whether Torma could one-shot those guys, and yet I didn't. I've been led to believe that there will be a spider boss. A green jelly. I don't remember what the green one evolves into. It might also evolve into a blue, to be honest. Is that how it works? Red to green to Neo to Jelly Lord? I think I did once catch a Jelly Lord. Maybe it's blue that doesn't evolve. Alright, my turn order might have been pretty good here. Yeah, it was. I want to see the other way. Well, I do want to go east. I'm guessing there's going to be web in the way. So it looks like both the doors that had spider webs in front of them were optional. Neither of them were the path to progress. Oh, he didn't die. That was a tough spider. You know, I feel like I might have a spider boss in here. Oops, I accidentally smashed super speed like a fiend. I'm looking okay for health, I'll live. What up, bitch? I know how this shit works. I kill you and all the webs disappear somehow. I think fusion works like an evolve. If you fuse with your monster, you turn into like an evolved version of that monster. So like fusing with a blue jelly turns you into a Neo jelly or something. Green jelly into Neo jelly. Nice. Fusing with a Neo jelly turns you into a Jelly Lord. Something like that. Toxic Cloud. I just want to see the amount of damage it does. What if he attacks me and that plus the poison damage just kills me? Ugh, that was a lot! That made me uncomfortable. Antidote first seems good. Even though I'm kind of messing around with him outspeeding Torma and attacking Eldin. Which is literally exactly what happened. But actually, I didn't take that much at all. This game's combat is awfully basic. Eventually I'll get jobs, but the jobs don't do a whole lot. They're about as basic as jobs can possibly be. If you're a job, then every so-and-so fights you learn a skill. Eat shit. Easy ass spider. It says got 360 whatever experience. It doesn't tell you, but that number is actually split amongst your characters. So it's actually half that. And if I have a team of 4, it'll be a quarter of that. Having big teams means you get less EXP. I don't really see how killing a spider removed all the webs, but whatever. Install points. Eureka. Chopping board. Breezels McCheezels. 2 months in a row. I don't feel like I've ever read that name. And yet that's the second month. There was something really weird about jelly evolutions. I definitely want to... Oh, I can't go back. Wow, that jelly has a lot of HP. Water God. That sounds pretty good. I've gotten that thing before. I've definitely transformed into a water god before. I like how the boss is dead, but it doesn't just instantly end the dungeon. It's like there's still a little tiny bit of legwork to do. Good break. Home of the ancient cave. This is like the main city of the game, I guess. A girl wearing a weird outfit. I forget her name, but she's one of the main characters. A naughty picture book? Whoa. Money! Good shit. This must be the husband of that guy. That woman. Yeah, the ancient cave is randomly generated, procedurally generated. Whoa. 1950 or 100. Whoa, hold on. 19. Oh no, I used to be able to do this. If she bought, let me just trial and error it. If she bought 5, wait, how does this work? How many 100? Okay. What are my options? She bought 12. Wait, how many herbs did she? 19, right? She bought that's 700 right there. And then 12 regular herbs. I feel like 7's right. She bought 12 of the 50, which is 600, and 7 of the 100, which is 700. And that's 1300. Oh yeah, math. Oh, I don't even get anything. Looking at the answers makes it so easy. You'd add like 50x and 100x. Okay, that guy was an alchemist. Or like... well, yeah, maybe like that. 50x plus... God, how does it work? It's been so long. I feel like I can get down... Whoa, I did it. Hello. Katsusha. Katyusha. Wow. Shameless. Wow. How completely unhelpful. Instead of telling you the actual game mechanics, the game, like, tells you it doesn't know the game mechanics. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I'm almost at the point where I can get some jobs. Well, I'm actually at the point where I can get some jobs. There's a building where a bunch of job characters are. I feel like jobs don't change your stats, but I could be wrong. I think jobs only change the skills you learn. And you can just be a job for a little while and then change jobs and you keep all your skills. Stuff to do. He doesn't want me to be there when he goes to meet up with his dad. Apprenticeship is the job system. It's kind of cute, actually. Simple ring. What kind of item is this? Alright, this block is rather suspiciously placed. Never mind, I can't move it. This is where Torma lives. This house, it's a bit small. Well, that was strange. Games that have a huge, long theme for characters joining, even though they're hundreds and hundreds of hours long, and only have like 3 characters join over the course of the entire game. Looking at you, Dragon Quest. This town is a massive, like, 4 maps. Only find it in the ancient cave. That's not true. I already have a chopping board. Poorest family in town. This guy, he's got a portrait. He must be important. I think I just read that. Oh, she's got a portrait too. She likes me. Okay, I kind of want this. I'm not going to look through it too far. I remember anti-cores are a monster worth having. They're like the medley of this game, and they're rather hard to catch. But I think they do some kind of cool stuff if you actually catch one. Whoa. I'll be your friend. What, that's it? That's the whole dialogue? Marry my pixie. She's only 5. That's not gonna stop me, baby. I think I already... I don't think I used any potions, so I think I should still have a good amount. I used 1. Armor. This man wants to sell me some armor. I just found a cloth tunic. What? That's so good. It's so expensive. The game just lets me buy like this good ass armor this early in the game. Shields sound kind of good. I could buy 2 of those. No one is currently equipping a shield. Let me do it in the equip menu. Slingshot, barely better than what I've got. Cost my entire money. Boomerang, Kukuri. Maybe I mistranslated Kukuri. Sharp bone. Game acts like this is a good item that's worth having. It's actually just inventory clog. That's kind of neat. The power to make beds. I think this NPC tells you where you're supposed to go if you forgot, which is kind of nice. I like when games do shit like that. Like Merlot or whatever. I don't remember his name. The one from the base city in Paper Mario. Merlon, is that him? There is a Merlot and there is a Merlon. But I forget which one's which and what they all are. There's like a whole bunch of those fuckers. What's kind of funny about them is they're the shamans from, Whoa, it's locked. I'll probably need to eventually open that in the story mode. In the storyline. They're the shaman guys. From, Mario RPG. Wow, that's actually kind of sad. It's just kind of weird that that one particular enemy made it out of Mario RPG. I shouldn't say enemy, although you could fight some at a certain point in the game. Makes beds increasingly more uncomfortable. That's kind of funny. They know how to make everything. These guys are helpless, or useless. He offers to make me something and then he tells me he doesn't know how to make it. Like, why? And also what? That's kind of strange, isn't it? Okay, move that box. $500 million. I mean 500,000. I'm hiding from my mom. This guy looks rather unique. What the hell, man? This is the port, I think. Yeah. It's a pirate ship. Well. Lunar Legend starts with you going on a ship. Pirate ship. Nice. I don't know why she told me that. I like strong, manly men. Get your randomly stepping ass out of here. Did he ever move? Okay, he did. Right, we've explored almost everything. We haven't gone into that building. And we haven't checked out the Ruins of Lore, which I guess we'll check out right now. Ancient cave. Fucking alchemist. Hiding as as a human. What kind of costume is that? Ha, I don't really look like this. I actually look slightly different. I don't remember where this is, but I can't go this way. Oh, bust. Aha, the game's plot. Look at that hat. I recognize that hat. See that lady right there? That's Yuna. She's got a portrait, so she must be important. This is kind of fun. The music's good too. Where'd he go? Could it be that he's a pirate? What do you know? A guy fitting that description? That's borderline, that's lazy borderline funny writing. A guy fitting that description. That's not something a person would say. No, I don't give a fuck if the game sound is inaudible. You're SOL. I think this bitch's name is Rubus. But I don't actually remember. She's cute. Whoa. My first job. Wow, she kind of ran. Are you even gonna tell me your name? Alright. Time to get some jobs. All the jobs are inside this building. Oops. And when I say all, I mean about a third of them. That guy sucks. Friends, I think you can only go in with Eldon, but you can bring in monsters, which is what he's talking about. Fuck you. Ooh. Some kind of monster place. Whoa! You can just kill a monster for its skills. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're not expensive at all. Discs are dirt cheap. Take it back. Take it back, I just misremembered. Okay, I should have known. I just want to do an apprenticeship. Bandino. Iris water. Cool. I'll never ever do that. Here we go. A priest. Okay, you do have stats that change. No, fuck you. Don't ask how old I am. Swordsman. A thief. I'll think on it. Martial artist. I'll think on it. Mystic. Offensive magic. Support magic, offensive magic, and cleric. I'm gonna be a thief. I'm gonna do something different. I think I normally just go swordsman, martial artist. Thief? I maybe should do it the other way around. Torma would probably benefit from the speed a lot more. I think there's actually a secret job in here somewhere. Never mind. Fuck swordsman, I want to be a knight. Oh shit. Got me. So there's a lot of jobs. About a third of the jobs in the game are like, yeah, about a third are like promotion jobs, so you need to master another job. But the game doesn't really tell you. It's like, I found that guy, so I talked to him, so he told me that I needed swordsman before I could get knight. But, you don't know which of those jobs down there. I think there's an advanced priest, I think there's an advanced, sorcerer or whatever, the mystic, the offensive magic guy. I think there's an advanced thief. There might be an advanced martial artist. And then there's a few other base level jobs that I haven't encountered yet. You just jump, huh? Terror ball. Well, I'm afraid. I don't know if I can go past this guy. He kind of looks impossible to go past. I feel like I'm playing Lolo. Lolo's a fun game. There's a lot of pots. Boy, that guy's doing a lap. Get stuck, bitch. Go away. This is kind of cute. This is a cute little section. Did I win? One of them got sold. Amusing. Who knows how far I need to push this box? Probably not far at all. How are you gonna have a room like this with nothing in it? It must be a trap. Oh wow. Actually bodied. Yeah. That poor bastard, he's probably trapped there. Yay. That's one of the two things I had to recover. What if I opened that chest first? Would I have just been ejected? No combat in that section. I think even if you get found, you just get kicked off. I like how I still don't know this bitch's name. The Black Auction. I actually do from a previous playthrough. Rubius. Oh, I had a line. My silent protag just talked. The scene is kind of cute. Is it here? Yeah. Delicious Brown, already the best character in the game. I think eventually you go to where she's from and all the people have that skin tone. Nice and red. Or you meet one of her relatives or something. I like how he's right about to help. Takes off his glasses to ask me that. I like that. There's something really funny about that. Like, they could have just had him keep his glasses on. They don't show him taking it off. It's just perfect. Alright, so what do I actually give her? It's like a flower or something I need to give her or something. He just says that and Torma's like right here. Yes, that's a guy. Oh, I have to steal a flower. That's right, I forgot about that. This is kind of funny. Pew. Yes, an overworld. Grubrick, Old Well, road to Grubrick North. I want to go to Parcelite. Hi. So he just gives some to me. But if I lied during the opening, I would have to pay him back then. So you have to pay him 50 gold no matter what. But when you tell him is... It might be 100 if you wait, actually. If you lie. When you have to pay is based on whether you lied or not. Torma hates this guy. Take her this love letter. I don't know, this doesn't seem like that big of a problem. He just leaves. Whatever. Hey, she probably sucked his dick for this thing. He was already gonna give it to me. It would have worked better if he wasn't about to help me, and then she made him. This auction is kind of cute. I actually really like this. Rubus's running animation is kind of funny. Yay. Rubius. 500 gold. So you genuinely need this thing, but it's an auction, and of course if you've ever done an auction... Imagine having the name Cashwell. If it's charity, then forget it! My kind of guy. He just sleeps down here? That bed is weirdly placed. There's something about that on the right. That looks like an entry. What is that thing? Can I, like, go up there? And then, like, go in? Damn, I believed for a second. I got all hype. I think one of the secret teachers is over here. Okay, I don't see shit. There ain't nothing up here. I wonder if he renamed himself Cashwell or if he was just destined to make a butt ton of money. That's alright. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I got it. Cheap. I forget the optimal way of doing that. It can be more expensive than 500 if you do your betting badly. Where'd Torma end up, though? Can't help but feel like I just kind of lost him. Rubius's running animation is cute. She lifts up her dress. I wonder what that hat means. This is a pretty inhospitable place, and Torma didn't rejoin me. I feel like I was supposed to get him back, but I don't actually know how. Where would he be? Would he be here? I'm confused. He just left. Why she like me so much? It's probably because I don't constantly try and molest her. Oh, it's open. Boss. Where's Torma? Alright, what am I supposed to do right now? Maybe I am supposed to just go up there and do it solo. Whatever, let's just go a little bit and see what happens. I haven't saved the game in a while. This game does a... I'm going to make a save state. This game does a go to last save whenever you die. And save points are not frequent, let's put it like that. Cinder Slash. I got a new skill purely for participating in a battle. Charnute. Why am I missing HP? Didn't I just spend time in an inn? Didn't I? I think I did. I think it was after I changed jobs too. Where the hell did I lose some HP? Oh no, my EXP has been permanently desynced with Torma's. Come here, you. Because that's outside his range. Regular ass newts. I'm strong now. It's kind of scary being here without a teammate, you know? I don't like this. Okay, I guess that's outside this guy's range too. And he's not in a very convenient position, let's put it like that. Okay, he came down again. Like this? Yeah. Nice super speed. Got a cave. More bees. A bombable, cracked sort of wall. Looks like the cave is the only way to go. Uh, there we go. Lizard Mage. I probably should have killed him first. Oh, the crit. That was nice. Damn it. Oh, thank God. He could have poisoned me. That would have been so shit. I haven't used Cinder Slash yet, but it's a pretty good skill. Oh, I can still keep climbing. What's in the cave, though? A Lizard Mage. Perhaps. God, he's got a lot of HP. Ah. When games do that shit. Bring the Goyle? How do you mean? Rubius? She's on my team. She's just not battle capable. I could turn into her right now if I wanted to. Behold. Her special skill is nothing. Her special skill is that she's fluent in the language that's used in, damn it. Okay, I killed him somehow. It's a long way down. She's fluent in an ancient language. Looks like I've taken a relatively optimal path to gather all treasures. That bee is looking at me all hungry. Game better not spring a boss fight on me. Tactical placement of me. King Lizard. I'm a little nervous that this thing is going to fuck me up somehow. It's powerful. And it outsped me. And another attack would have killed me. I have to use 2 potions for that shit. I've got a lot of HP now. I feel like... What happens if I jump down? There was something here. This would be a good place to hide some cool ass shit. Well, there's a chest. Nice. Iron Beak. That might be an enemy weapon. Yeah, it is. Or at least it's not a weapon for me. Getting a lot of EXP here. It's kind of cool having a place where you could jump down and get to a secret area. This guy does a whopping 18 to me. I don't know if I want to fight him. Beth says, then immediately fighting him. I did it because I was about to level. It seemed good because of that. I think there was some treasure over here. There's a bee. 2 bees. Goddamn it, I'm faster. Why can I still not outspeed? 3 different places to jump down, and I think none of them go to any sort of different location. Ooh. This area has been easy enough for solo me. It's cute! Windona. Why is it so cute? I felt bad killing that thing. That one's a duck. Poochie. Of all the confusing enemy designs. Okay, that looks like a way I can go to progress. Flame fruit. So catching lizard would be good, huh? Boy Poochie. The king lizard? That's the one we're talking about? Quack bitch. Uh-oh. Well. Now we're stuck. And the bridge is out. It's not a good day for me. She's optimistic, given that we might die. Oh. This lava hurts you if you touches it, but you can still walk across it. Alright, that's kind of cool looking. Red Self. Kind of want one of them. I probably should catch a monster eventually, since the game is probably assuming by this point that I have one. Speed source. Sources are the... It's like Final Fantasy VII. They're the permanent setups, I think. I got 6 speed for that? Good lord, that's a lot. I take 1 damage per step across lava. So I could have gone to the right and I could have gone up. Whoa, that thing is cute. Pug. I remember this as being one of the harder spots in the game. What if I go up? What's my reward for going up? What are we looking at over here? Treasure. I'm faster than that guy now. Insect Crush. I seem to recall this map is like weirdly really hard. Because you have to kill all enemies, I think. So it'd be fairly easy to just get across. But the way that the enemies are aligned... Hold on, let me just like take the fastest route. Yeah, the door is locked. And also you can't go back on this or you just fall through. And of course you take a lot of damage if that happens. Although it appears that you cannot die. Anyway, none of that happened. Pug called for help and no one came. Eat shit. So the way that the enemies are placed means that they always get the first attack on you. Which is kind of mean to the player, but whatever. For those two, anyway. It doesn't even show you that the door is going to be locked. Which is even meaner. I guess I'll try and catch this thing. I don't remember if you have a higher success rate of catching. I'm in a cave. Will cave disc work? Yay, I got it. No EXP. So can he equip anything I have? His name is Fat Tail. He can equip a chopping board. That's good enough for me. Yeah, look at that. 22, he's powerful. He'll be useful. I hope. Oh my god, you fucking bird. Yeah, he's faster than me. And he's strong. The problem with monsters is they kind of gobble up your EXP. Okay, this looks like a boss room. I put some skeletons around just so you know. It's 3 fucking pastes. Jellies. She's pushing me along. So I have Cinder Slash. I don't remember if that's good on these guys. Light Essence. Let's give it a go. Cinder Slash is just a regular attack and then you cast Blaze. Cinder. These guys might be immune to it, since they seem to be fire element. That wasn't too strong. That was a little bit stronger. It's more nerve-wracking that there's 3 of them. That did a lot. Oh, shit. I really want to know if I can kill this one. Okay, one down. The amount of damage I take is a lot lower if I can manage to kill one. This is a pretty hard fight, but it gets to be so easy once you start eliminating them. There we go. Should be GG. I played a risky game by attacking instead of healing. Eat shit. Well, that one gets knocked into the lava. Brutal. They could have just made a path here. They didn't need to make a path up here out of the wall. That's a pretty hard area that it just suddenly expects you to fly solo on. I still only saved the game once. I think when your monster dies, he comes back to life with 1 HP in later fights. I'm actually dying. I should have healed. I'll be really careful about upcoming fights. I can climb down here. That might be where I'm supposed to go. Let's check out this area. I can't tell what the hell the game wants me to do. I want to kill all these enemies, but... a single newt. It's worth 4 EXP. Good shit. Power source. Okay, this was the optional path with the secret. And this was the mandatory path. Okay, whatever. This thing could fuck me up. I made a save state just to be safe. When Beth finds the super speed button and then can't lay off it. Nice winding down map. What is that? What's that right there? What is that? I don't even see a way to it. Oh, we got a new location. Karnak. It's dry season. Oh, that guy is extremely dry. An alchemist posing as a dead man. Thanks. Karnak has a person who teaches you a job. Lack cheese. I've almost got enough money for that crazy good armor. Kidnap her. Grazie. Give weapon. If I have even a single thing that that fucker can equip. Nope, guess not. So I can get a butterfly knife. It's pretty good. Dagger. Raises my defense. That's cool. And it's strong too. Kind of expensive. Insect crush. I can equip that. 62, whereas this is 71. That's not very expensive for how much it's adding. Same with that. I'll hold off on selling. I don't need to sell just yet, and I think I'm getting a new party member before too long. I wonder if me, this outsider, can solve this town's puzzles in 1 fucking second by myself. This guy had pots in his house. What am I thinking? Gotta break him. Destroy this man's fucking everything. Yes. Pretty easy. This lady's one of the jobs. Chemist. Toxic clouds and poison fumes are my specialty. If memory serves, she's actually completely busted. Like, her job is amazing. I need the inn. I'm fucking wounded. There's definitely a fight coming up. If only my wife were a little younger. There's a kidnapper. Why can't it be me? Rock cave ahead. He's not very healthy, is he? Potions are easier to buy than high potions. No inn. Long area where you're likely to lose a lot of health. Surprise boss fight. And no healing. And also no save point. That is just a bit mean. So what am I here for? Like, what all just happened? I feel like nothing in this town. Do I have to try and leave? Oh, bitch fell over. Oh no. She must be thirsty. Ira. She sells water, that's messed up. Water's a basic human right. I'm just fucking around, it's hard to get. It's delicious. It must be Arrowhead water. Like, that's just the flavor of that shit. She's blind. I've got heat stroke before. Feels like shit. I was watching a Blue Angels uh, demonstration. What do you call that kind of thing? You know, the fucking plane flying thing. And it was like 100 plus degree weather, and we had like 100 people standing on top of uh like tarmac. Asphalt. It was asphalt. Like 100 people standing in pretty close proximity on top of asphalt watching planes in 100-degree weather. And it was just hot. And I didn't have a whole lot to drink. And I got heat stroke. You might actually get fully healed during that little section where you're taken outside. No bother me. I feel like a fidget spinner isn't fun, but one of my friends left a fidget spinner at my house, and for a little while it was sitting on my desk. And I've got to admit that that fidget spinner found its way into my hands whenever I wasn't doing anything else. I wouldn't call it relieving or anything, though. Maybe my autism is insufficient. Maybe I need super autism. Maybe I need real autism. I could be doing this fight solo, and also I could have a job that's an inoffensive job. So that fight can be a lot different. This thing has been kidnapping women and taking out their eyes? Is that what I'm led to believe? That's violent. Oops, I accidentally killed it. I actually did kill it. Now I feel bad. He ran away because I stuck a knife into him. Did I do anything good? I feel like I accidentally ruined this woman's life. A blind woman's life. That's pretty funny, actually. She's probably not actually grateful. Oh, hey. He's been kidnapping women but not pulling their eyes out. No, I played this game before. It's fucking... What's her name? Raimi? I don't remember her name. So I went and got one too. This is kind of funny because she's introduced as a childhood friend, but this is her first actual appearance. It's just understood that the player already knows her. And that she's annoying. Remy. Hi. Rami! Now I have 3/4 of all the mandatory characters in this game. Actually, one more still if you count, oh, that's not a place you can enter. If you count, Rubius. Unlike, Rubius, Rami actually joins the team. Let's learn about her. Let's learn about her. There we go. Oh yeah. She has the ability to make fire. Got a rapier and a one piece. She's a fencer. What can I put on her? Poison needle. chopping board. I should get her a job. I don't know if I can actually go back, but I'll try. I can. The game doesn't give a shit. It seems very obvious to make her the offensive magic class because she's got good magic. But it also seems very obvious to make her a cleric. I think I've made Toria a cleric before. Yay. I think there's an advanced priest, so it's fine. But I really would like her to have some offensive magic. She's cute. I want to look at her face. Look at her. What a cute little girl. She's theoretically like my age, I guess. Eldon's, that is. Toria just bolted, dude. Where is he? He actually just left. Tower of Guidance is now a location. So I'm actually going to go to a save point, because I haven't saved in forever. I can save in churches. Where the hell is the church in this place? Man, whatever. I'm going back to the starting town. I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back.